Hey, welcome back, friends. So, I don't actually have the full Fury Shark set yet, but this just happened. I'll go ahead and open up my pet interface here, and I got my second skilling pet. I have Bubbles here. I got Brains from farming. I believe I got him off a crystal tree just from getting getting my daily crystal tree, and now I have Bubbles. So when I come back, I should be making the full Fury Shark set for you guys, though. I finally done it. I've gotten enough shark fragments here. I actually have a little bit of an excessive amount now. I've been kind of AFKing this for the Menafite coins. I still have about 4,000 left that to do, but I now have enough to get my full Fury shark set. I only needed 5 pieces, so again, I do have a couple extra, but we are going to go ahead and make all these and finish up the full Fury Shark set here, hopefully. This is going to be my third Elite set out of 4 that are currently unlocked. Go ahead and look up Shark. So, I only have 1 left to go. Oops, take all these off as well because I need them to combine. Just combining up all the pieces. Didn't take off the gloves, just silly misclick or something. And then I re-wielded. Sorry, misclicking like crazy. There you go, full Fury Shark set. So let's go ahead and get into a clear area so we can take a look at this. Go ahead and take off the fishing rod automatic here. It's a pretty decent set. Is there no cleavage coverage there? Huh. I'm topless right now. I guess it's a shark, so it's fine, but I'm pretty sure there's no coverage there for the cleavage. So, topless shark. Ah, crazy. Whatever. So, I think this is a decent looking set though. It's nothing insane. I still like the camouflage set the best. Like I said in my last 2 videos, go ahead and check it out. Check down the links down below for my mining and thieving outfit set. But the fishing outfit set, I think looks pretty nice. We're going to go ahead, as always, check out, see what it does, and then test it out a little bit, see how good it is. We're back on the Wikipedia again to check out, see what the Fury Shark set actually does. So the first thing, 7% chance increase while fishing to catch something. Again, as always, this is going to be better for things like rocktails, where there's a smaller percentage chance because it's a base 7% chance increase. So if you had a 7% chance before, you add 7% to it, you actually double your chances. It's not just a 7% increase on the whole, it's a 7% increase on whatever percentage you had before. So if you already had a 100% chance of catching every single time, this is completely useless. But with something like rocktails, 7% chance actually makes a pretty big difference. Next thing up, 10% chance to catch an extra fish. The effect does not work on the Priffendis waterfall fishing, but does not give an extra invention experience. Oh, it does work on the waterfall fishing, but doesn't give extra invention experience. So I guess it does not give extra invention experience with this, so it's not going to make it any better for leveling up invention or anything like that. But it will give a little bit of extra experience, I'd imagine. So that's nice. I wonder if it actually gives double Menaphos reputation. I'll go ahead and test that out when I'm testing out a couple things. So it has a 50 to 60% chance to save bait on each catch. Again, rocktails is going to be wonderful for. Everything else, the bait is either not needed at all because of perks from the construction. Your aquarium, that's what the word I was looking for. The aquarium makes it so that most of the times you don't even need to use any bait anyhow, so this might be completely useless for most things, but the rocktails is the main one that this might be useful for. Removes aggression from living rock creatures. Again, rocktails. This is what you want to use to fish rocktails. Rocktails, rocktails, rocktails. Use this for rocktails. Do you get a trend here? Everything of this whole entire thing is really good for fishing rocktails. Inherit the fishing outfits 5% experience increase, whatever, just a 5% experience increase. That's on top of the plus 7% chance of catching a fish. So you could essentially be getting 210% experience if you're having a base 7% chance to catch. You increase it to 14% chance to catch, and you also add 5%, so that's another 5, doubled is 10. All in all, pretty decent set. But one thing that it doesn't mention here in the bullet points is right underneath it. The outfit also has the option to consume all caught fish or catch all caught fish. This can be talked about right clicking the Fury Shark Head. So I've already looked at all this stuff, and if you right click here, you have consume options. You can either catch a fish or consume a fish. Catching a fish doesn't change anything. Consuming a fish means that you will not get the fish that you were fishing. So why would you want to do this? Things that you would typically drop, such as, again, Menaphos is really good. You don't actually need the full entire Fury Shark set for this, as long as you have one of the full shark set pieces. So you would need all of the tiger or all the shark set. You would, or all the burnt shark set. You can get this effect as long as you have one of those 4 sets: the burnt, the tiger, or just the regular shark set. You don't need the Fury Shark set for this. But having this just gives the extra benefits anyway, so get it when you can. But just make sure you're crafting these before you have the full 15. If you get up to like 7 or 8, it is probably good enough to get a full set. So go ahead and craft those 7 or 8. I personally crafted with 10, and then I had to trade one still. So I found somebody else that was willing to trade one of the pieces for, I believe, the legs I was missing for the tiger shark set. But you don't actually need the full entire Fury Shark set to have this option. Honestly, that seems to be the only thing that's actually worth testing out. The rest of it is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm going to be going ahead and going to Menaphos and checking out to see what this consume does, because I already know it's a little bit overpowered. I just tried to hop to a world with less people on it so that you guys could see this effect a little bit better. But as you can see here, there's like 20 people in this world, and there's only 120 people on this world. I swear, they have made it so that Menaphos is life now. This is the only place that anybody can ever go. But as you can see here, I am using the consume option. So if I go ahead and change the option to, let's go to catch fish, and then try to catch fish, you are going to be having all of these stack up in your inventory pretty rapidly, and you'll have to drop them manually. But when you switch it to consume all the fish, you no longer have to worry about that at all. All the fish that you're catching are just immediately getting eaten by you, so you don't have to drop anything. It is the most AFK thing that you could possibly do. It's click once every 2 to 3 minutes whenever the little fishing spot here switches areas. I believe actually if you go to the VIP area, it's going to be even less switching, but they are further apart. So I know I made a video saying that was absolutely trash. Again, link in the description if you want to see that. But it maybe possibly might make this slightly more AFK. I might have to start taking my words back and eating them like a Fury Shark outfit set. But all in all, this is making it extremely AFK, and also is giving me a 7% increase in the amount of fish that I'm catching, so I'm sure I'm going to be getting faster reputation, because I was occasionally missing a fish, even at 99 fishing. But as you can see here, I click once, this is going to last for about 2 minutes. This is absolutely overpowered at Menaphos. Barbarian fly fishing, basically any kind of fishing that is going to be using a lower level type of fish, that your entire goal is just to try to get experience. If you're trying to get experience, this set is insane. I mean, with rock tails, you don't want to consume the fish because they're worth a decent amount. You can probably make like a mil per hour or something just fishing rockfish AFK. But basically anything else, just consume the fish and you don't ever have to look at your screen. You click it once every 2 minutes or so, and you just slowly rack up the fishing experience and the reputation if you are doing it in Menaphos. All in all, pretty decent set. It wouldn't be that insane. All this is pretty standard stuff that you would see on fishing or on any of the master skilling sets. But that consuming fish, oh my gosh, it's so nice. I remember, like I said before, it can be used on any of the shark outfits. I remember getting the shark outfit like 2 days ago, and it just changed my world. I can now watch videos without having to constantly be hitting 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 to drop all my fish. It is so nice. It's not really overpowered. It's just a quality of life increase. If you guys all like videos like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe down below. I would love if you leave a like or if you leave a comment. If you do choose to subscribe, you can join the friends. As always, have a good one.